there is a specific European angle on the economic zone, which is slightly different than the point of view of our colleagues from Latin America or Africa. I had some complaints here that the trade is globally going down and it could be put in jeopardy, the concept of the economic zones. I wouldn't say this because from our point of view, the major function of the economic zones is not trading, it's manufacturing, or even more, reshaping the geographical map, economic geographical map of the continent. When we created the first special economic zone in '95, they had a very simple mission. They were expected to bring foreign capital, foreign jobs into Poland. It was not very sophisticated because the major argument were the relatively cheap labor, and the special economic zones were the machines to create tax holidays, first of all. This type of investments, when thousands of people, after a few months of training, were sitting in front of conveyor and putting something together, this period is over. There are two, at least, crystal clear missions of the special economic zone at the moment in Central Europe. The first one is reindustrialization of the country. We were faced with necessity to reindustrialize our country much before the European Commission discovered that Europe is to be reindustrialized. We had to do it much before because, as a result of our transformation, some of the traditional historic industries simply didn't work. Mining, shipbuilding, textile industry had to be urgently replaced by the new industries which never existed in those regions where there were massive layoffs of traditional industries. That's why we, within a few years, thanks to the concept of special zones, created the #1 European household appliances industry, all those refrigerators and washing machines and so on. The aviation industry is #1 European aviation industry, which replaced the pure food processing industry, or our specialty, which is the automotive industry. Again, not car making, which is a relatively simple operation, but a research, design, and spare parts and components production, which replaced mining. And this is the first mission. And the second mission is, I would say, even more crystal clear: bring new standards into national economy. First of all, to help people coming with the money, local or from overseas, to cope with the red tape.